Hello guys, welcome back to Make Money Online Africa. If this is your first time here, I would appreciate it if you did like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you are a returning viewer, I would still appreciate it if you like this video and subscribed. If you already are a subscriber, thanks for coming back. So today we'll be talking about how I made $1,000 plus on just one website in just 3 months. Yes, you heard it and read right, and it's not clickbait. So without wasting too much time, we will head straight into the video. So I share with you my experience on the website and how I made that amount. The website we'll be talking about today is Clickworker. If you haven't heard of Clickworker before, or you have but have no idea what it is, Clickworker is a crowdsourcing platform that provides digital tasks to interested workers. These workers are called Clickworkers, so I am a Clickworker. And if you decide to sign up on Clickworker after watching this video, you become a Clickworker too. The types of jobs or tasks Clickworker offers are mainly data entry jobs, which include transcription, text annotation, image annotation, and many more. So I'll go ahead and click the job area. It says Clickworker is always looking for internet users worldwide. So Clickworker hires worldwide. It doesn't matter which country you are from, you'd still be able to sign up on Clickworker. Clickworker is always looking for internet users worldwide who can, for example, create or correct texts, participate in surveys, or search and categorize data for us. How it works: you can sign up as a Clickworker free of charge. You work independently. Your schedule is flexible, and you need a computer or a mobile device with an internet connection. You decide when and how much you want to work on a freelance basis. What types of jobs are there? Text creation, categorization, copy editing, proofreading, research, surveys, mystery visits, app testing, photo capturing, audio recordings, and video recordings. So there are a lot of jobs on Clickworker. They have a variety of and different types of tasks you can work on. I would open my Clickworker account so we see the interface and the jobs available. We have here my Clickworker account, and as you can see, there are a few available jobs. Download our Clickworker app for 1 cent. Help train an authentication application, €1 after customer validation. Help train an authentication application, same €1 after customer validation. Upload 3 short videos to help train an authentication application, €1.5 after customer validation. But we wouldn't be talking about any of this today. Today we'll be talking about their main project, which is called UHRS, short for Universal Human Relevance System. So with UHRS, you can't work directly on their platform without signing up to a vendor first, and Clickworker is one of those vendors. So I'll go ahead and click on UHRS. So I would have to sign in. So aside Clickworker, there are other vendors that also work with UHRS, where you can work on UHRS through. Clickworker is not the only vendor. I will cover these other vendors in my next subsequent videos. So if you would want to get notified when those videos are up, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon to be alerted when they are uploaded. So we have here the UHRS page, Universal Human Relevance System. UHRS is a crowdsourcing platform that supports data labeling for various AI application scenarios. Our vendor partners connect us with people who we refer to as judges to provide data labeling for us at scale. All UHRS judges are under NDA, so your data is always secure. Your data is always secure, and it also means you have to keep their information secure. So you don't have the right to share stuff that happen on the platform outside anywhere. So you would have to honor your parts of the NDA if you do sign up on UHRS. So on UHRS, you can work on image annotation, search relevance, video annotation, speech transcription, text annotation, and others. And it's basically this is how some of the jobs look like. So I'll go ahead and sign in. This is the interface of UHRS. We have the marketplace, the reports, and the FAQs. Before you start working on there, you'd have to read the FAQs. I'm going to click on the marketplace to see what we have here. So we have a couple of jobs available. These are all called hit ups. This is a hit up. This is a hit up. This is a hit up. They are all different hit ups, and each hit up is a different type of task. So this is not the same as this, and this is not the same as this. And before you work on any hit up, you would have to download the guidelines. So this download sign means you would have to download the guideline, and you would have to read the guidelines and familiarize yourself with it, because they can't have you making mistakes in their judgments, because they put the information out there for consumers. So you would have to study the guidelines, and after studying the guidelines, you would have to undergo some training to help you get a better understanding of the head up. And after the training test, so after you're done training, then there would be something like this here. Yes, qualify. So you'd have to do the qualification. After that, you would have to do the qualification test after the training test to test your understanding, and to make sure you would actually provide good quality work when you actually pass and you start working on there. Make sure you try your best to get as many of the answers correct, or you would fail the qualification and you would have to test again. So in order to avoid this, the guideline should be your best friend. You only have a limited number of qualification attempts. Most often you have 3 attempts. So if you fail all 3 attempts, you would not be able to work on that particular heads up again. So you have to move to another heads up and forget the one you failed. And when you move to the other heads up, you have to download their guidelines, the guidelines for that heads up. Then you would have to do the training, then you have to do the qualification again. If you do pass the qualification for that particular heads up, then you can start working. You would see this, something like this, the start. So it means you have qualified, and then you can start working on that heads up to earn some money. So we'll be going through my reports page to look at my earnings for the months of April, May, and June. I created my UHRS account in December 2021, but I started taking it serious in March. That's why we'll be looking at my earnings from April to June. So in April, on the 1st of April, to the 30th of April, I made a total of $391.21. That was for the month of April. And for the month of May, I made from 1st May to the 31st of May, I made a total of $376.89, and for the month of June, 1st June, so 30th June, I made a total of $269.09 for the month of June. So in all, I made a total of $1,037.19 from the month of April to June. So that's what I made for 3 months on UHRS. Now we'll go ahead to my Payoneer account to check my payments. Clickworker pays its workers through Payoneer and PayPal, but I would best advise to use Payoneer as your payment method. If you don't have a Payoneer account, I would leave a link to my video on how to create a Payoneer account from scratch in the description. This is my Payoneer account, and we will be checking my payments from Clickworker for working on UHRS. When I started working on Clickworker, it used to take a total of 28 days before they send you your first week's payment. So Clickworker pays on a weekly basis after the first 28 days. So it means that I received April's payment in May. So I'll be checking for May, which is the month I received April's payment. So in May, I made 3 withdrawals from Payoneer, which were sent from Clickworker. First is the €120.33, and mind you, Clickworker pays in euros. You earn the money in dollars, but then they convert it to euros because Clickworker is based in an European country and their currency is euros, so they convert the dollars you earn into euros. So I reduced 120.33, 82.73, 153.52 US dollars because I converted it at the time. That makes a total of €356.58. Then we check for May's pay in the month of June. And in the month of June, I made a withdrawal of €183.97, €120.54, and €148.09, which sums up to €452.60. So I received May's payment in June. So this is for me. And in July, I received June's pay, which was €64.15 and then €292.25, which sums up to €356.40. So that makes a total of €1,165.58. And yes, you would realize that there is surplus money which is not from UHRS. Those are from other sources where I work to earn more money. So if you would like to know more about such websites, please subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notified when I upload subsequent videos on those platforms where I earn the extra income aside from UHRS. So if you are looking to earn a little income from the comfort of your home, then I would advise you sign up on Clickworker, because you can earn quite a decent amount of money from Clickworker, especially if you are from Africa and other third world countries. Also, you can check in the description for the links to the videos on how to create a Clickworker account from scratch and how to create a Pioneer account from scratch, so you can start working on Clickworker. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next video.